Hello, my friends. I have some things to share with you today. And I just thought I was working on a couple projects. So I thought I would just stay over here and just share with you like this. So I finished the tree, and actually we're going to have to rearrange the camera. Bear with me a moment. One-handed. This is a little tricky. Oh, wait a minute. That's not going to work. One-handed definitely will not. Ooh, sorry. All right. There we have the tree in all of its glorious splendor. And you can see the sparklers on that big package. And everything is AB drills or rhinestones or sparkler. Or not rhinestones, the metallics and the sparklers. This is one of those poster frames. I'm not a fan. You pull off these like side pieces here, and then you have to like slide it carefully back on. But what I did was I bought a piece of poster board at Hobby Lobby. I got the frame at Hobby Lobby. So the blue is a piece of poster board. There's cat hair everywhere. Sorry, sidetracked. Anyway, this is one of the poster frames. The blue is a piece of poster board that I just cut down. And then I just put the decal on the poster board. So now I don't have to worry about the drills getting damaged because this is supposed to be the window cling. But I wanted it to last longer than one season, of course, because we cannot throw away drills, right? Unless they're damaged. But then even there, I still keep them. Alright, so that is that. So that's one project. Now last night I was like on this like huge finishing kick. These I finished a few days ago. And I have sprayed them. And they kind of did something weird. Look at her face. It kind of buckled, which is weird. I've never had it do that. But then again, I've never had this type of a decal on the keychains before. I love these angels, and I definitely need several sets of these because they will be gorgeous on the tree. Now, one of them came without a hole, so I have one of those penny punches where you can actually it's like a little drill and it will poke a hole through like a coin. So I used that on the one that didn't have a hole, and it actually cracked her and broke her. So I super glued it back together. So I'm hoping that it will hold up. But I love that each one of them is a little bit different. They're all the same drills and same beads and similar, what do you want to call it? Similar look, but they're all just slightly different. And it's mainly their wings that are just a little bit different. But I really, really, really love them. They're so pretty. So they have been sprayed with the Krylon, and I should have brought that in. I left it out in the garage. They have been sprayed with the Krylon clear gloss, and that is actually, I found it to be a pretty good sealer. And as you can tell, it doesn't really change the drills all that much. This is one that I did last night. I sat down. This took me like an hour, if I can get it in there. It's a little teeny tiny partial, but I like how it was laid out. And I do have the same image in a 30 by 40 full drill that I have not done yet. But I wanted to get this done because this is going to be a Christmas gift. So I wanted to get this done. And this is just 8 by 10. So it's really small, but it's really cute. I think it's really, really adorable. I'm happy with it. And then this one was going to be a gift, but I decided to keep it for myself. I covered the piece with crystal glitter after I got done. And then I just like brushed it around so it got all over. And then I quickly put it in the frame. So I wanted the glitter to stay even in places where maybe it didn't stick. So I'm really happy. I was going to try to make it like a shaker, but I realized that it's too high. So when it goes in the frame, it wouldn't have shook. And the glitter would probably just leak out the edges anyway. But I really love this. This is super, super cute. I love it. I love it. And I did, I added the face on the snowman. He did not have any drills on his face. So I put one of the little, these little tiny teardrops for his nose. And then I pulled out two of the darker, it's like a gray rhinestone that I have in my stash for his eyes. So he looks much better now that he has a little bit of a face. But I love that. It's super, super cute. And let me go grab some paintings and we will do our normal video. Okay, so I want to just let you know ahead of time. I sound a lot better, but I still kind of feel congested and gross. So it's part of why I'm doing the video like this. I just don't feel like I look myself, so I'm just a little self-conscious. But also, I just wanted to do a different type of video. Sorry, you're like staring at my boobs. Let's see if we can adjust this a little bit better. So you're like looking at, whoops. So you're looking at what you need to be looking at. Come back. All right, mouse. My mouse does not like it when things get moved. Can you hear the noise? Okay, so first of all, we will start with a new light. As I've told you in previous videos, I absolutely love these little lights. They are so much fun to do. And I've actually hung them, the ones I've kept for myself, I have hung on my wall. I have several that I have not, that will be gifts. Oh, I forgot to grab my trash can. Figured grab the trash can instead of just throwing it in the floor in a pile like I normally do. But I've got a couple that I've given as gifts, and a couple that I've kept for myself, and several that I still have to make, and a couple that I'm waiting on. I'm just a little bit obsessed. But anyway, so this is the adorable little gingerbread house. Sorry. So this is the cute little gingerbread house. Let's see what the drills look like. This feels so far away. Maybe this is why I don't do this setup. The lighting's not all that great either, is it? I thought it would be better over here because of the giant window behind me, but I think that kind of adds to the shadows. All right, so we have some. So these are, I think they're just normal, a little bit bigger crystal rhinestones. Then we have some adorable little hearts. Crystal, red, pale blue, 2 greens, and then an awesome brown. I love when there's brown because you don't see the brown rhinestones all that often. So that is quick for that one. Plus the other reason I like these is because they do go really fast because it's such a small project. Some people like the big giant projects. I prefer the smaller ones because they go quicker. So let's put this off to the side. Let me find my card so I can keep myself on track here. Don't I have one? Oh, all the way in the back. What a concept. Okay, so that one is ready. This one, so stinking cute. I need to come up just a little bit. So we have a little meerkat family. I have a thing with threes because there's 3 of us, so it's like dad, mom, baby. Super cute. I love it. So these little dudes, am I going from the back or am I going out of order here? Yep, I'm going from the back. Okay. So these little dudes are 30 by 40. There are 18 colors. And what am I looking for here? 79A2. So I'm not sure which direction I've got my basket in. Here we go. So these are already packaged in their own little bags, which I love. So awesome. This saves so much time when they do this. I love it. So it does have the code for the canvas, or not the code for the canvas. It actually is just the number, and the code is on the canvas. And then we have the DMC code also on the canvas. Hello. Mwah. You see my face. So there you can see it is a great code, or great key, I mean, not code, great key. The canvas is nice and clear, bright, and beautiful. I love it. And these little guys are just so stinking cute. Do you remember ages ago, they actually had a TV show about meerkats. It was on like Animal Planet, I think. But they actually followed these stinking little cuties around their little lives. And it was just the cutest show. And I wish they would bring it back because it was so much fun to watch. Next painting is a really awesome looking one, I think. It's kind of different. It kind of reminds me of the glasses that have like the little, like the reflection inside of it. But this is a heart, and I really like it. It's another 30 by 40. The majority of the paintings today are 30 by 40, which, as y'all know, that is my favorite size to work on. And I really feel like it's been forever since I have done a video. I feel like I was sick for ages, and it was really only like a week, 2 weeks. So this is 19 colors. And this is another one that is already packaged in its own bags, so we won't go through those. The colors are going to be pretty true to what the canvas is showing according to the photograph. So it's kind of dark, but I think once it's done, it's going to be really cool. And I probably will use AB drills for the sun, just for some extra pizzazz, you know? Because, you know, why not? It's me. Okay, so this one, I actually have a couple to share with you on this one because I'm me. That's the only reason I have. Okay, so this is a 30 by 40, 24 colors. This is the mermaid coming up out of the water. This is one that I have kind of coveted for a while, and I really love her. She's just so pretty, and it was hard to find a good one. It was hard to find a full drill, so I was just, whatever you want to call it, patient in waiting, and then I scored and ended up with 2 in a matter of days. But the reason I got 2 is because they are a different size, and I wanted to compare to see the detail. So it's kind of like a scientific experiment, so to speak. Let's move these up here out of the way. All right, so this is a 40 by 50. And this, excuse me, is a 30 by 40. They still look great. They both look really awesome. Let's see if I can get this close enough. I don't know if I'm going to be able to holding them both. check out her face. So this is 30 by 40. This is the 40 by 50. Now it's only 10 centimeters difference. Not all that much, but this is a good lesson for those of you who are questioning, should I go bigger or should I go smaller? Should I save some money or should I go for detail? Go for detail. Especially if it's an image that you really, really like. Bigger is always better. So there is my little lesson for you for today in that, but I'm still happy with both of them. Yeah. And now I'm trying to get, there's one that is a special drill where it's just like she's outlined in rhinestones and like there's just spattering, kind of like that cross where there's just very minimal drills. But I'm working on that one because that one is cool too. So the small one, and the funny thing is the small one has 24 colors and the bigger one only has 22 colors. So I'm not quite sure why, but yeah. So what I want to do is I want to compare the colors of the two paintings. So first of all, we are going to look at the smaller canvas. They are both packaged the same. Neither one of them have DMC codes. They're just in that PJ packaging. So first of all, we have blue, teal, and then 2 purples. We have kind of like a slate blue, lavender, burgundy. 4 shades of blue there. Another burgundy and blue and peach. Then we have lavender and purple. That's that awesome like grape bubblegum color or grape Kool-Aid color. Then we have blue, a couple of grays. We have a little tiny bit of black, really pretty mauve, gray, a really cool plum, and then a kind of almost like a bubblegum color there. So that is the smaller canvas. And now let's see. Now remember, that's more colors. 24 colors versus 22 in this one. And I can already see there are a lot of differences here. So again, the PJ packaging. We have, so this is 20, 21, and 22. Where's the color 20? Okay, yeah, so the colors are not even in like order, but this is a color that is not in the first. We have 2 shades of teal. Gray and pale pink. Another awesome coral and awesome purple. Beautiful, almost fuchsia and peach. Look at all that peach. Gorgeous color. Then we have 3 shades of blue. Burgundy and 2 bags of this light peach, which I'm guessing goes for the sky. 3 more shades of blue. A really pretty, plummy, bright color. Then we have 2 more shades of blue and another burgundy. So similar, but quite different. So these paintings are going to look a lot different from each other. So let's just see. I wish they had them lined up in the same. So this is a darker. This is the, yeah, you can't see that. Yeah, there's really no way to compare it because the colors are not in order, not in the same order. So I can't do that, unfortunately. And I'm just going to put these off to the side and fight with the bags later. So you don't have to listen to all the crinkling. Okay. As I kill my back. Let's put these up here. Excuse Excuse me. Stupid cough. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this other big one to get it out of my way. This one I have in a much smaller version. I'm super excited to get this much bigger. Well, I think the smaller one I have might be just a tad bit different picture, but they go together. And I'm so excited to show you the drills on this one because I have never gotten drills like this before. And they are so, so cool. And I really hope there's a lot of extras because they're so neat. And they would be really great on cards. So they are already in the Ziploc bags, but I'm going to show you anyway because they're so cool. So first of all, we have normal rhinestones, which we can kind of skip those colors, right? Y'all have seen all the rhinestones. So those are all rhinestones there. We have the white AB, drills. We have the orange rounds, which you have all seen. And here we have the green marquee. Now, for the amazing, drum roll, look at those. They're so cool. I love them. And they actually have holes in them, which is really bizarre. But clearly they're made for like a necklace or like beading. So I'm super excited. But they actually go in the trees. So they're like the flowers on the trees. Super neat. Super excited. So excited. So let's put these puppies away. And these are there's 3 shades of blue, 2 shades of green, orange, yellow, beautiful pink. Look at that pink. It's a really pretty pink. And then there's the crystal, of course. So let's put those away. And these are my favorite bags because these I definitely save. So if I ever kit something into bags instead of containers, this is perfect because they're marked beautifully. I don't have to do anything with them. Oops, I almost forgot one of the gorgeous ones. So there is that. Very exciting. And the item number is on the bag, so I don't have to worry about getting confused about what these drills go to. It wasn't my funny bone, but it was close. Ow. This is another one that definitely I wish was bigger. Absolutely love hedgehogs. They're so stinking adorable. And when I saw this painting, I was like, OMG, they better not outbid me because I don't want to have to pay a fortune for this. But I got it for $4.99. So, super excited about that. It's called Hedgehog Family Ride. They're in an egg carton with wheels, and he's riding a bicycle. I love it. And one of them, actually, you can't tell on here, but one of them actually has its finger up its nose. So hilarious. And so typical of kids. So this one is, we'll skip the colors on this because it's pretty monochromatic. Green, brown, tan. But super cute. So this one is going to turn out adorable. I just wish that you could read that label because it's just like, the label for the carton. I can't remember. It said something. I can't remember what it said now, but it said something really cute. I'm sure this is too small. Yeah, that's too small for me to tell. But it cracked me up that one of them has his finger up its nose. Hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, this is one. I actually have a second one of this coming in a special drill. This is a full drill. And when I saw the special drill of them, I just had to have them. So y'all know I have 2 of these on my wall completed. And I probably have 4 or 5 of just this owl still waiting to be done because he's just so cool. I just love him. There's so many different versions. There's special drills, full drills, partial drills. He's just such a pretty owl. So when I saw the girl with him, I was like, OMG. See, this is the bad part about diamond paintings is they take artwork and they break it apart and you don't really know what you're getting. But the fact that there is a pair of owls with this little dude, I was super excited about. So this is 20 colors, and again, it's a 30 by 40. Sorry to keep sniffing and clearing my throat, but that's another reason I'm kind of sitting in this way, so you don't have to watch me like rub my nose and stuff. Where are the rules for this? Here we go. Okay, so this is a fancy, I call this the fancy packaging because it's got the gold drill DMC code on the packaging. It actually has an inventory sheet. Very few of my paintings come this way. And you can see it's got this diamino. No, I guess it's diamond. The D is just backwards. Diamond painting. Yeah. So again, I mean, this came from eBay too. All of these paintings I'm showing you came from eBay, just like always. So we will skip going over the colors just to save a little bit of time. They're pretty true to what's on the canvas. Lots of blues, greens, a little bit of pink on her, and some tans. So this is a super, I'm really excited about this. This was, I don't know, this kind of like blew my mind. Oh, look, it's a pink spot. Pink spot. You stay out of that box, dude. Hang on, I gotta save. I gotta save a Christmas present. Get out of there. It is not for you. I want to show this to you guys on video, but I'm afraid the recipient will see the video. So I don't want to show it on video because this is going to go up before Christmas. So I don't want to ruin a gift because it's super cute. Oh, God. Let's see. Next, we have. This is one of those that I was like, if I win it, I win it. If I don't, I don't. But it's kind of cool. Goes along with my beach. Million other beach scenes. But this is cool because it's like a scallop on the... Like the beach is wet. So, I don't know. It's kind of spoke to me. So, sunset. Really pretty. And... the colors are really bright too, which is really exciting. But again, it's lots of pinks and purples. The majority of the picture is going to be this really pale light pink. There's some lavender in there, some blues, but mainly pink and purple. That's the majority of it, which is perfect for sunset. So I hope y'all don't mind. I'm going kind of fast, but I figured the most important part is seeing the canvas, right? That's the coolest part. And we'll do a couple more on this video. Now this is a sore spot in my side. This was supposed to have been a special drill of this horse. I ordered this twice. First one never showed up. Got refunded. So I found it again. So I ordered a second one. This is what showed up. Can you even tell what it is? Oh, no. No, I think I got the first one. So I found a separate, which I thought was a different seller, but it was the same images. So I thought, well, maybe this seller will have the correct painting. No. They send me, it's a partial. But look how dark that is. I don't even know if it's going to turn out, which I probably won't do this until I get down to like, I only have one diamond painting left and it's this one. Then I'll do that. But I was so disappointed because it looked so cool on the listing, the image they showed of the horse, because it was rhinestones and it was bright and white and it's a beautiful white horse with a dark mane is what it's supposed to be. So, yeah. But of course they tell you, when they refund you, they tell you, keep it, don't send it back, because it costs more to send it back than it does for them to send you a new one. But I didn't even have them send me a new one because I figured it would be the same. So I kind of gave up on the gorgeous horse. someday I'll come around to finding the right one and actually get it. So this one I have in a special drill. This is the little owl with the gears, and I think I have him bigger too. I can't remember at this moment. But I like this image, and I like the gears in the background. And this being a 30 by 30, I was curious to see how the detail would be. And the detail actually isn't too muddled. You can see the gears in the background. You can see the owl. You can see the feathers really nice. So even though it is a 30 by 30, it's going to turn out pretty good. Although this would be awesome in a 40 by 40, or not 40 by 40, 50 by 50, this would be really awesome. So the drills, again, no DMC codes. Most of these do not have DMC codes. In the PJ packaging, so blasé, I do not like it. But the colors on the canvas are the colors of the drills, so we won't go through that. But I really like him a lot. I love the colors on him with the blue and teal, or mostly teal. Let's do one more. Which one is this? Okay, let's do one more, and then we will end this video. So this is a cute girl with the Eiffel Tower, or in front of the Eiffel Tower. I love her little skirt. She's really adorable, and you can't see her, but she's super cute. I really like her. And let's see. Is this one? Yeah, this is this one. So the colors on the canvas are the colors of the drills. There's some really bright yellow and bright, like, lime green. Where does that lime green go? 14. It's in. Oh, it's down here in the grass. And it's a weirdly highlighted in this balloon. So I might skip that part. There's like peach in this balloon too. I might like fuddle that because that's kind of strange. I don't understand that. But anyway, so that's that. So I will leave you with that. And I'll be back soon. We are going to be going to Kentucky for Christmas. So you'll probably see this shirt in quite a few videos. Oh, look, it's a Binks butt again. It's a perfect view of Binks and his little butt. That's his favorite spot. He loves sitting in the window. Oh, and you can see my Binks painting there. Kinda. Hi, Binks. Binks. Don't ignore me. Hi, Bubba. Hi. What do you see out there? There's no birdies today, huh? Where are they? Anyway, all right. I will see y'all real soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. And as you can see, we have a ton of paintings to go through. And I will see you in another video.